Howdy folks, welcome to episode 42. Today we're going to do some more building and stuff, and before we get started I want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 1 meat, 4 tomatoes, right? And we should be able to make 20 cans of canned food, and canned meat that is, and then I can take the vegetables here, and we can throw these in here. Alright, and so what else I've got going here is I've got all the biofuel made. And it is working on windows here and windows here. There we go. We got some windows here so that we can have those. And let me see here. We could do that. So this biofuel, what I wanted to do was I wanted to convert that so that it's easier. And so what we'll do is we'll take out, let's see, 3,000, right? So now we have that. Now we can put this in. There we go. So now we can put in all that biofuel. Let me see if there's more in here. Did I put? Nope, I didn't leave them in here. Okay, so it's just those. And let me see, those are still going. Okay, we'll finish those off. So yeah, we have, there we go. Alright, so now we have all the biofuel converted, the plants and everything converted. We've got more of these that are going to be expiring during this episode. I put more, I picked another round and put them into the dump chest there. So yeah, we've got the canned meat cooking up there, and we've got these going here. And so, well, there's 100 windows right there. That should be plenty to start off with. And the other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to throw a couple of rocket turrets, or at least one anyway. I wanted to throw a rocket turret over here. Let me see, this is damaged here, so what we're going to do is, just for aesthetic purposes, we're going to repair that. Alright, and so we're going to go, you know what, I need to not be in that cockpit, because I'm going to need to jump out in order to put this thing down. So let's do this, and we will head over to, so I figured that way while we're building, the drone attack is going to be happening while we're building, and so I might as well get this placed. We could probably put one down here because we have a rocket turret over here somewhere. Yeah, see, it's way up there. So I figure we can place one down here, and it should do what I want it to do now. Let me see here. I want to get out of the way so I'm not actually in its way. We're going to level off, and then we're going to jump out, and let's see here. Should probably close that and open that, and we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna place. So what is our scheme is just a simple thingy, right? I think it's just a simple, very simple pillar with things on it. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Is we're just gonna stick with that. We're gonna go like this. Let me see. You know what? I think I'm gonna need to do an attach to base, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to need to do connect to base. So I'm going to have to jump back out of here. Let's go back in the ship for a second. Let's see. That'll allow us to look at this too. Yeah, these are just really simple. I plan to make these look a lot better. But that's just going to be another decoration phase thing. So let's get connect to new home. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now we should be able to go down here and let's see. Level off. And should be able to, wow, I flew a lot, I was a lot farther away than I expected to be. Okay, so we can put that there, and I don't think we want to go up too high, because I want this to be, yeah, let's see. I want this to be low. That was the whole purpose of putting it down here, is to make this lower to the ground. And so hopefully when the dudes come by, let's see, there we go. So when those guys come by, will we be able to, yeah, I want to do Predator. We get all that stuff out of there. Alien. Okay. And so that should go after the, I can't access it from standing in my ship using my drone, right? like 3 levels removed from it. Okay, so that should allow that one to cut off those guys, head them off at the pass, right? And so hopefully that will help. And then what we're going to do today is we're going to do this room out here. We're going to see what we can get done on that room. And I got to form the habit of going in the new door now that we made instead of the old the other thing. So let's see here, we'll power this off and jump out here. And so I think we will stand in here because we have oxygen in the base. Let me see here. We have 6,500 in the tanks. Okay, so we should be good as far as that goes. And so what I wanted to do was quickly, before I forget, is I have some metal blocks, and let me see what I did out here on this side. I filled those completely in, didn't I? Okay. So I filled those in, and what did I do? Did I have a flat spot here? This didn't have a flat spot, did it? Okay, this is only angled pieces. Alright, so I wanted to do something similar on this, and the thing is, I don't want it to be non-contoured, so let me check. The other thing I wanted to double check real quick here is yeah, these are hardened steel. Okay, good, so this will even match. Alright, so what we want to do is we're going to put some trim on here, but if I put it like this, then it's going to kind of defeat the purpose of having this line here. So I want to do this instead. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe I could even put, let me see, let's put a symmetry axis too. But I'm kind of thinking that I could even put the other thing. Let me double check here and see. Let's put a symmetry plane. I think it was the YZ. Let's see. Because I think I'm going to have to double check here. Let's see if this is right. Let's put a block here, and let's see where it landed on the other side. Or did it break off? I think it broke off. Yeah, I think we're on the wrong spot here. And I'm trying to remember if it was this. Because I'm thinking this isn't an exact center. I think that was the, there we go. I think that is our actual center. So let me try this again. But yeah, I'm thinking there's 2 different ways we could do this. So let's see. We could go like this. Let me go over here and see if that, yeah, that put it in the right spot. Okay, good. Okay, our symmetry axis is correct. But yeah, so we could either just go straight across here, or I'm kind of thinking, kind of like this, is maybe we could go like that and have it come in. But I'm not sure if I want, yeah, because this comes across there. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking I want to try this. I want to see how this looks. And so we're going to do this on these. And see, because we also had those on the roof too. So I'm kind of thinking this block is going to be part of the overall theme for the base. And let's see. See if this is going to work the way I want it to once we get the textures on it. And there we go, and that, and that. Okay, and then we could go back to this block, right? And we can put, I like how you can see me standing in there. Let's see, we can do this, we can do this, and this. There we go. Okay, and so now when we texture this, we should be able to, let's see, like that. Yeah, I like how that looks. I mean, it's going to be interesting that it's offset by 1, but that's okay. And the other thing I might want to do on here, why is this one spun? Let me see. There we go. I'm not sure why that one got rotated. The other thing I might want to do on here is this. Let's get rid of that. And so the other thing I thought would be kind of cool on here would be to do something like this and that, and let me see, we'll get this block here and that, and then do the same thing upside down on the top. So we'll do that and that and one of those, and basically add these all around along between all the windows and stuff, because I think that would look kind of cool. I'll have to figure out some sort of scheme for that. Let me see if this will actually look decent on here. I'm not sure if it will or not, but yeah, maybe even put something on the front end of it, like on this front face of it, to make it look better. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to keep that or not. But anyway, why don't we get to work on this other room, and we'll go over there, and because that's what we were supposed to be doing, right? So yeah, we'll come over here, and are these, yay, they're ready to pick up. Okay, so we're gonna pick these up too, just so they can grow during the episode, and hopefully these will get timed out correctly because I picked everything else. Let me see, do I have 24? There we go. 28. Are they not all grown? Is that, there we go. 32, there should be, yeah, there we go. All right, so now we have 36, all right. And we can put those in the food thingy. That's the technical term for it, right? Where is the food processor? There we go. So we're gonna put these in here, and we're gonna make our first sparkling wine. So we're gonna make 10 of those, and I think they take 4, so yeah, it'll make 9 of them. And we'll eat some food here too while we're at it. But yeah, we're gonna put up this room, so we need I think we can get rid of the hardened steel blocks for the moment, and we're gonna put up our lights. I think we need some lights in here too, I think. So why don't we do that? And these are just gonna be temporary, but I want to put them in. Let's see, we can take the axis off too, and there we go. So we're gonna put in lights here and here, and let's see if we can get this light. There we go. Okay, and we'll max out the range on it. There we go. And this one too, get the range maxed out and turn up the intensity, so now we should be able to see a little bit better. There's the drone attacks. So let me double check. Let's get this other rocket turret. It's going to be the one that's not damaged, obviously. So let's access. Nope, I need to turn this off, and then we can do that. Rocket turret, access. There we go. Okay, now we should be able to load. All right, it's loading. Cool. And is it loaded? Okay, good. All right, so that should be ready to go. And so we should be good. We shouldn't see any drones here, because yeah, I dread the day when they get close enough that they can actually shoot through my windows. It's if you can even call them windows, but yeah, my force fields. I love the force fields. So, but anyway, we're gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna do windows here. So we're gonna have windows 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's gonna be a break, and then we're gonna have more windows here, because I want this to be a little bit, yeah, I want this to be at least that long. And why does it seem like that should go the other way, right? Is it just me? Okay, so we're gonna put our windows in here, and then we're gonna have windows here, I think. And so we'll do the same thing on this side. Let's see, is that gonna be right up against the wall? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll put in our windows here. Yeah, see, this is how no, that's right. That's right. I want them to be there. 2. And come on. Right there and right there. It's like the one spot. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so we have windows. I'm going to put 2 sets, I think. So we're going to expand this. So I think we need to dig out a little bit more. Let's get this dug out a little bit more. And we'll see how much of this we can do. So what this is going to be is this is going to be like a utility room that's then going to go up to the next viewing type of thing. I'm basically going to have a patio or balcony type thing, a large viewing room out in this direction and one out in that direction. And so on the way there, we're going to have utilities such as the generators, and we'll probably do like a generator room and then a fuel room and that sort of thing. So we're eventually going to be moving stuff out of the basement as we go here. And I could probably even do this with the hovercraft drills, because this is really going slow for some reason. But, yeah, let me get the rest of this drilled out. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to grab the hovercraft. So let me get the rest of this drilled out real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back, and I've got, whoops, I suppose I should stay in here, out of the elements, anyway. And, so yeah, we've got, come on, you can launch, there we go. Alright, did those grow already? Really? Are these actually grown? Wow, okay, I'm gonna pick these. That was fast, actually, that was pretty cool. Apparently they regrow very quickly. But, yeah, anyway, I'm going to, wow, everything regrew. Alright, well, I'm going to grab all this stuff too. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to get that sealed up and expand it out. So let me get these picked real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back, and we've got, let me see here, I got everything picked. And so yeah, I've got, let's see here. We're gonna get this, whoops, did I just do that? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this reset, and we'll put, nice, that's fine, it can expire my inventory just as well. And let me see, let me drill this a little bit, get that out of there, come on, it's just gonna sit there? It's just gonna sit there being annoying? There we go. Okay. And so yeah, we're gonna put in this block here, and then yeah, we're gonna make another set of windows here. So this is gonna go across 4 more. Okay. And then it's gonna go down into the ground or whatever, and we're gonna have, whoops, we're gonna have the end of the windows here, right? And so I probably should put up a symmetry. Let me see, is there even a place to do this? Let me see, let's go, is that, no, it's not a whole block, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, so apparently the middle of this block, the middle of this one is going to be symmetry. So let's do this, let's put on our XY plane, there we go. And now we should be able to add on our blocks and everything that we need. So let's get this 4, and that's going to go up from there, right? Because that's going to be where our windows go, correct? And so let me see here. I'm going to need to take out this, and that was only there to protect the wall anyway, and basically to keep anything from coming in because the terrain was coming up a little bit closer there. And let me see here, is that going to be, that's going to go here? Yeah, that's going to go here, and then we're going to have that. So that's going to be our wall actually. So let's do this too, and get those in there, and put in our windows. Are these windows on this? They're going to be on this side, okay. So we'll do this, and get these windows in here, and I think we will do the same sort of thing where we're going to do 2 floors. Should we do 2 floors? Because if we do 2 floors on this, I don't think it's going to work the same. So why don't we stick to one floor on this? And how is our roof going up on most of these other ones? It's going on a 45 on that. So I'm kind of thinking that I want to go, let's see, let's reset this so I don't have to spin it a million times. And we're going to go, I think, like this. And let me see. Because I'm thinking I want to go up to the middle, and then we're going to do something else on that part. So we'll do this. We'll come up here. Whoops. And if it'll let me put the blocks in where I want them. And let me see. And yeah, the it's not just you. The drone does that thing where, like, when you stop moving, it keeps going. And yeah, that's why it gets so twitchy, because you can't go this one little exact spot. You got to go way past it to the left and way past it to the right and over and over. And let me see here if we can put up, because I want to do something here and I'm not sure what. I think we're going to do this. And let me see. I think we're going to do this and then come across, maybe. Let's see. Let's come across with that. Like that. And let's come up a little bit more, maybe. Should we do that? Should we come across like this? Yeah, I think. And then we'll do these here. So we can put those on now that they have some support. I'm waiting for this whole thing to collapse now. And let me see. So I'm going to want something probably to come up through the middle too. So I should do that before I get too far here. Let's see. Let's do that. And we're going to come down through the middle there. There we go. And is that even supported underneath? Yeah, it is. So let's see what our integrity looks like here. Our structural integrity. That's not too bad. Okay. Nope, that's not too bad at all. I like how it stops there, though. Okay. And, well, yeah, I suppose that's just, it's just the difference in shades right there between the green, or tints or whatever. Yeah, that would be shades between the green. But anyway, let's get these put in too. And we're just going to do this and this. There we go. And I think, I'm not sure if I want to put those there or not. Yeah, I think we will for now. We'll see how it looks. We can worry about it in the deco phase. But I want to get those put in, and let me see here. Is this flat pieces? Let's do this. Go back to our flat pieces, and then we can do this and get this floor put in. And so I do want to block off so that, again, we don't get critters running in here. So we're still going to block this off. Go down one. Come on. Down one. There we go. All right. So yeah, I do want that to be blocked off just so that we're not dealing with nasties coming in and attacking us and that kind of thing while we're in here working. And because I don't know if they can path, I would actually guess, my guess would be that they cannot path through these forest fields, but I'm not positive about that. But let's see, because I'll bet they just count them all as blocks. It's just a block is a block kind of thing. And we need to clean this up too and see if we can get this corner cleaned up. There we go. And so then this is going to come up, I think. This is going to come up, and we're going to have a big room out here. And so it's going to be, like I said, there's going to be a room out here, and there's going to be a room out there, and that's actually going to expand out to the edge of the cliff once we get there. But let me see if I can get the rest of this roof in place, and I don't want to block this other roof over here, so I think we're just going to do this, and then we're going to come up. Let me see. We're going to go like this, come out this way, and then we're going to come down. Let me see. Do we want to do it like this? I'm not sure if that's going to come down in time. Let's find out. Let's see if that's going to come down fast enough. I think it will. Yeah, I think it will. So we can do that and put that there. And then this is going to be like this and this. And then we're going to put a full block here. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. And I probably could have done those in whatchamacallit. I probably could have done those in steel just to have separate textures for them, and I might end up doing that, but we'll see what we can get on here first. And that, and that. And then we're going to put this one here. And then I think we're just going to have another pillar coming up, is I think how we'll handle that. So let me see, but this is going to be the front of the room, and so I guess I'm going to need to put more of these on here, aren't I? So let's see how that looks. Let's see, we can do this, and not that one, and like that, and like that. There we go. Okay, and then these can go across. So let's put this one here, like that. There we go. And yeah, we're kind of pushing the envelope on that. But I think this here is going to be where our door is. So we're going to have another door. And so I'm going to have to decide for that. I'm going to have to decide the size again. Let's see here. That and these two. Let's do this and this. Okay. And so we should be able to put maybe some windows up here. We'll see what we can do as far as windows. What are those, 3x4, I think? Yeah, those are 3x4. Okay, so let's see what we have as far as force field sizes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we have a 7? We don't have a 7. We have 7x14, but we don't really have a 3x5 and 3x9. They really need more sizes on here because this is just way too limiting. Way too limiting. Let's see if the 3x5 is going to be the right 1, 2, 3. I think the 3x5 might be a good fit here. Let's see. Let's take out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and that. And let's see what we have as far as that goes. If we can actually see, right? Is that going to be against that? Yeah. Okay, so if I put that even one lower, yeah, we're going to put that one lower. We're going to move that down by one. So let's grab the emitter. Make sure to grab the emitter and not the concrete block, right? And break the concrete block and kill yourself, right? Or break the emitter anyway. And we're going to do this. And I need to put something up here so that we don't get critters eating us. Come on. Whoops, wrong thing. That's why. I'm like, why isn't it drilling? And so yeah, we can put these. Here we go. Drill this out, that is, so that we can put those in. I just don't want any wildlife accidentally getting into my house. Because the wildlife, especially on this planet, those little red scorpion things are nasty. And I don't know which kind of wildlife is native around here. I know those overlords are, or overseers, or whatever they are. But yeah, let's try this, and we'll see if we can now have, yeah, that works. That works. I'm okay with that. Although, I'm going to have to do, you know what, I think I'm going to have to do something. No, it isn't over that. Okay, it is up here. I can put blocks up here. Yeah, good. Okay, that's what I wanted. Because my concern was that I wouldn't be able to put blocks... My concern was that I wouldn't be able to put blocks on top of this. But, yeah, once I move that down, that's going to work. Because I moved it down. And so that is that opening. And I think maybe we'll put some windows in here. And let's see. I don't know if we'll put some windows in here and do that. But yeah, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up putting, let's see, let's get this. We're going to put in generators and stuff, I think, on one side. And yeah, maybe even generators on both sides. But let me turn off the structural integrity. We'll turn off that. And why is it still showing? None. There we go. But yeah, I think we're going to put in, and I'm not sure if that's the generator I want to use. That's kind of absurd. And I'm thinking I want to use the one that's one size down, like the one we have in the basement. So let me see what we have as far as, do we have smaller generators? No, we don't. And let me see what the size is on those. So let's do base generators. So this is a 3x1x1, and the other one is a 6x2x2. Yeah, I think I want the 3x1x1s. Let me see what those take for parts. They take flux coils. So yeah, I'm not sure. Let's do those are the flux coils. Okay. So they don't take power coils, so that's not that big of a deal. So we're going to make 4 of those, and we're going to see, I think we're going to try and see what those look like. Because, yeah, I want to do that instead of this. And I think I can probably even take this, and we're going to disassemble it, or we're going to deconstruct it. There we go. Okay. So now I can get the parts back out of that, and I can put those here. There we go. And that's a lot of parts, isn't it? And let's see how this looks in here. Yeah, that's much more like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these generators, I think we'll probably put them either, yeah, I'm not sure, maybe this way, like this kind of thing, and 3, 4, and we'll put 4 along this side, and we'll put something else, maybe some fuel tanks or whatever along this side. And so that can get part of our stuff moved out of there and get us going down the utility room. But I think that is all the time we're going to have for today. So that's going to be it for episode 42. I think I will clean this up offline maybe, and join me in episode 43, and I'm not sure what we're going to do next. We may continue on this room, or I may decide to go out and go do something. But yeah, join me in episode 43, and we will see you then. Later.